shut up now. Where we left off.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay, let's go.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
An abandoned vehicle.
Fair and
We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's
away.
more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I guess I'll drive.
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Come on. Uh-oh. Get in the fucking car. Oh, Jesus Christ, took you long enough. There we go.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Thanks, sweethearts.
Let's turn this way. I am trying not to get over fucking $3,000 of car damage like I did last time.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle? No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station.
In a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Here we go. Let's see. So, inspect. No license plate.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
That's a bit weird. Missing front right
Stealing the
wheel.
wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yup. Flags. F flag. A. Missing license plate registration.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
What the fuck?
What now?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Let me see if there's anything else. Right here. A wrench.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Dewey Bros.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
There we go. Anything else that I should check out? Maybe the trunk. Maybe.
Empty.
With a missing spare tire. Let's see, any more things to be investigating here? We already got that. Here's a baseball bat.
Nothing significant.
Yeah, let's go talk to the old man.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Let's... Okay.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Those reports of an old Ford driven from the scene. I should have just went bad cop.
You don't ask, you never find out. You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
Yeah.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You were drunk and it was dark. What's with the smoke screen about the car, Jacobs?
You got better information about that vehicle than I'm giving you. You better use it.
Old Ford driven from the scene.
I'm about done jawing with you thick-headed sons of bitches.
Wrong.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
I don't know. That sounds a bit fucking fishy to me. Accuse.
Why did you take the license plate?
Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Probably got it wrong again, yeah.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Huh. And low. Let's see what else there is. I think that's it. Okay, better go check out the mechanic shop then. Here we go. Man, that's a good game so far.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
What the fuck? Oh.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Here we go.
Where'd you... I think you're doing this on purpose.
Yeah, no shit, I didn't mean to fucking hit somebody. I just took the corner too sharp. Get out of my way. Like, Jesus Christ. Come on. What are you doing, bud? Fucking turns in my way. Jesus Christ.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
There we go.
Well, you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H?
His voice sounds familiar.
Ooh, wait! Pennies give me speed.
What are you doing? Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Come on, come back here. We're only gonna hurt you. What is the worst that happens? Come on, man. You're okay. Worst case scenario, you die. Best case scenario, you don't get beaten up badly.
You really need to lay off the pills.
Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, yeah. That was fast. Nice handcuffs. Really like them. Visible. Best handcuffs. Holy.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. I already hurt the car enough. Holy, it's already 8 o'clock. Well, again, I've only been up for 8 hours. I woke up at 12. I needed it. Past 4 days. No, past 3 days. Okay, so yesterday would be the past 3 days. I only got 4 hours of sleep yesterday, and 2 days before that I got none. So today I got like 11 hours. Went to bed at 1.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
You're a hefty fellow. Yep.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey?
That's what I
Go
figured.
sell some cars or whatever it is.
No. Big one. We know it wasn't yellow, so I mean, there's really no point of fucking wasting our time on yellow. No.
That's not right.
No, really.
One
That's
left.
Clearly where I brought it. No, go down. That's
Wrong
I clicked
size.
down. Yeah.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
3/4. Gabriel Delgado. Gabriel Delgado.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
There we go.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Leaving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Fuck.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Back to the empty lot here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Packard. Holy. Someone still here? Or it's gonna cut out for a second. No. One second, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wrong thing. Just checking on my stream, making sure that's actually working. But my channel. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Used to other GTA, other Rockstar games where you can just press tap X to run. Need to have a closer look. Something ain't right. The trunk is now closed. Where's the wrench? the fuck? Should we go talk to the old man now, or what? No. It's a baseball bat, but we already know why that's there. Broken windshield. Nothing. It's missing a spare tire. That's, I said that before. I don't think we're still supposed to. I don't think we're supposed to be here again. Oh, tire tracks. There's a wrench there. Headed up this way. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to be said. Okay, might as well just go to the apartment now. Set as destination. So we have to go back to the Packers. Something ain't right. We should go back to the Packers, but there's nothing here.
You can drive. You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
So I'm gonna guess this is around the time when 3D was invented. 1947. Oh, that was a good stretch. Let's go.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
How in the fuck?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Okay, number 3.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Already he works hard.
That's the guy outside.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
What else is there? Bedroom. Oh, it looks like there's a note.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay then. Not important. Nothing really seems to be important in this room. Silverhand. Okay, let's go question her.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You see...
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Okay then. See, he keeps on saying we have to go back to the empty lot for the Packard. Argentina flag. Alright, I think. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure that was the guy outside, though. Yeah, it's this guy right here.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
You tell me. Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
Jacob's backyard. See? What the fuck else are we supposed to do there, my dude? Like, seriously. He literally just started to drive into a wall. Holy. Oh, man. Okay. I want to do some more looking around. Anything I may have missed. Well, that wasn't me. That's at least 15 feet from the window. What the hell's this?
Optimistic, Cole. Circumstantial.
Press an X to see if there's anything here. No. Okay, something ain't right. Well, that says what those fucking cardboard boxes were meant for. Why is this fence broken? See, the detective music is playing, so we are where we're supposed to be. Anything else I don't understand here? Like, what the fuck? Am I gonna have to go on YouTube and figure out what the fuck I need to do?
Nope.
Nothing here. The Bible. Huh. Heard a knock. Duh, duh, duh. Heard some glass break. That was weird. Is there anything over here that would help? So that music stopped. Let's go. What the hell is this box? I was wondering what the hell that was. Something ain't right. We should go check out the site again. What the hell am I supposed to do? Someone's in the strand that could help me, but I'm not sure. What the fuck? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do right now?
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Well, you see.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Did not realize that. Let's go talk. Let's see this guy. We'll talk. No? Okay.
Those no-account beaners used to own the whole of Los Angeles, but we ran them off. How about you get on with catching them?
How about I shoot you in the fucking head? What the fuck? Huh. They were drinking. Okay, wait, this is what bugs. So they must have rode in, took off the American flag, took off the right tire, drove out. I'm at a loss. Yes, I already know that. But there is a broken window, like right there. You know what I just realized? Look at that. Ignition switch is out. Okay, I'm at a loss. I am going on YouTube to find out. Do not know what this mission is called. So log, cool Phelps serving breakfast for 2. Anna. New clue, breakfast plates. New clue, missing Argentinian flag. Cole Phelps, they must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. Holy, that's a lot of paperwork. The consul's car, okay. L.A. Noire, the consul's car. I'm sorry guys, but I have to do this. Is this DLC? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna figure it out. This takes 5 out of 26. Jesus, Murphy. Let me figure out what the fuck. Okay, let's go.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Probably Delgado's residence again, my dude. Cause I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh, I am confused. She keeps on saying, let's go back to the lot to investigate more, but I'm not sure what the fuck there is to investigate. I found out there's no flag. Where's the car? Let's do some looking around. Nothing. Same shirt, my dude. All them. Look at all that mail. Let's see. Is more question here about?
I can tell you are lying. Your lips are moving.
What? My dude. Okay then. I can tell you are lying. Your lips are moving. It's been sitting here the whole time. Let's go there. I didn't even realize we could go out the back door. Let's see. Stolen wheels.
I doubt it.
Just a chisel.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Maybe if... No.
Maybe if... No. There's a wrench. There's some rims. Look at all these license plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Not really? Okay. What would this do?
Incidental.
Okay, let's go question her.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Accuse.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Go to the
We
bathroom.
know where the kid is. Let's go stop these.
Came back.
Get them off the streets.
Finally figured it out. Magic.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Street race, current destination.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs.
Don't care. I was like, she just seemed like I could skip it.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Everything I'm doing.
He's getting away. You're gonna lose him.
There we go. Come on.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Come on. Not a good driver. Couldn't tell. Holy. How do we do this, huh?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time? I just grazed his butt cheek there.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Come on, dude.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Why did we slow down there? Uh-oh. And he's gonna get away.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car. You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
$140, yes. Jack all since last time. Clues found, 14 out of 17. That ain't good. That ain't good. Okay.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Well, alright. I mean, I would say I highly recommend this game, but the only thing is, anyone watching this probably already played it. But if you haven't, yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's really good. Hit and run.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
The guy gave his wife a tap.
Cases can be unlocked. You have unlocked
Isn't that the cop?
Let me switch out the suits real quick. Outfits. Green Boy Patrol. Sword of Justice.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Well, alright. Oh.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Shit. Did not see that coming. Literally. go. Look at that fucking blood. Jesus, Murphy.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to serve any significance.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Anything in there? Yep. Mr. Patterson. What the fuck?
Patterson has life insurance.
Well, right then. Let's see. Why would I want to look at his arm? But okay. See anything in there? Yep. Wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay then. Did they have the option to take the money? Like, Jesus Christ. Actually, let's find out. Okay, what happens if I click it again? Nothing, okay. I already looked here. That's because there's no jacket pocket there. Okay. Anything on this right hand? Nothing that serves significance. Okay.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Jesus, Murphy.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Looks like he sped up right here.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
I'm stupid.
It's all yours, detective.
Oh yeah. I think it's time to talk.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, I was thinking back.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
We're in the game has a tendency.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Game has a tendency with women to.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
Be.
How can I help, Detective?
Good call.
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
What the hell happened to your voice?
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Yeah, it felt like that was wrong.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Is Leroy really going into business with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner.
Looks like I made a mistake. Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure,
Getting better.
No problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Where is this phone? Order. Operator?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Yep.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food. So.
Break on this one.
Oh, that was good. Okay, let's go. Add a smoky, spicy one. Ooh, my face is starting to burn.
Can you drive to this one?
So, where do you want to go?
Let's go past him. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that was a good stretch. I just realized that sounded very wrong. Excuse me.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't we?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car. Now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well.
I was expecting him to be black.
Grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
Something
All right,
racist.
wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like he was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
That one was kind of blatantly fucking obvious what you had to do.
Scarce.
Is there a phone option? Is there one out here?
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Oh, okay.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? I'm gonna call.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts. It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep.
Well, there's a phone back there. I'm gonna run to it. Well, they always look like they're squinting like. What's going on out here?
bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Car chase.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Man, I gotta say this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Driving like this.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Get the fuck out of my way, people. Do you not hear the goddamn siren?
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Show me your hands! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Let's get the call in.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Right here.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
There we go. Chevrolet. Central Morgue. Set as destination. What the fuck is this song? Okay then.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Here we go. He'd be annoying. Here we go. Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way. Holy, that was a close call. Here we go.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help.
What's the situation?
We got a holdup on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my throat.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. By the back.
Here we go. Sounds like someone got shot. Ah! Someone's definitely getting shot. Here we go.
Throw out the guns.
What the fuck?
Stay down.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Come on. Where do I think this asshole?
Put the weapon down now.
Come on.
You want to back off right now.
You want me to? You fucking asked for it.
I killed the hostage. Unfair. I'm not Fuse, okay? Press X to continue. This would be press F to pay respects. Even though this is PlayStation, so press square, whatever the fuck it was.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle.
What's the situation?
We got a hold up on
I already
Sour.
seen it.
3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go onto the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
Sounds like you got shot again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Weapons on the ground.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh, yeah, boy.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
What's the situation?
We got a hold up.
Go. Try the back.
Turns out you can. 1 second. Let's hope I don't die this time. Okay, it's just right here. Boom. Another straight. Boom.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Now we gotta be very careful. Otherwise, we kill a hostage.
Put the weapon down now.
Headshot. An old faded Levi's. Today new day.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
Sunset strip outfit unlocked. It's kind of funny because, you know, they have the GTA series, and now you're in the cop's perspective. 1940.
Goddamn maniac!
Oof. Might as well. Gets people to get the fuck out your way. Man, I'm mesh. These tires. Here we go.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
That's good to know. I'm gonna make him drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Do we know where we're going? Fuck, do you like it?
But there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
I swear I just heard the Predator theme. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Let's see. Trash bin. Stow it. Don't. Say stow it, don't throw it. What the fuck that means.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo,
to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
As test subject showed dramatic improvement, says Doc.
Courtney, come in.
Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned in sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Well, all right. Newspaper collected. Let's see, any knives? Lit up, didn't it? Show all clues. Oh, that helps. I guess. The only question is how the fuck the Riddler. Gentlemen. I must not be in here then. It must be out here.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Okay. That is a lot of blood for a knife.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
That's a good question.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
That was easy. Is that cop wearing a leather jacket? No, it's just...
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Oh my god, he shot at us. I'll just fucking shoot him. 9 out of 9 questions correct. Only missed one. Case closed.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Okay. Another stolen vehicle. Jesus, Murphy.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Exit. Oh shit, might as well go check with the new outfit. I should make him
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
You're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
Well, all right. Six West 2nd Street, 12:17 p.m.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
There goes some city damage. There's more city damage.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
No, we're in a hurry.
Hands behind your head.
I'll call it in.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Holy. That's pretty cheap, my dude.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
Yeah.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence. And have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs'
You
auto
know who
and
my
check out
father
Harrison's
is?
Story.
Okay.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Yeah,
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's
Jesus
communism,
Christ.
Oh, God, please.
Look how far that
Another
mailbox
history
flew.
lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't
Hey,
finished.
Mark Breather. Hey, Mark Breather. Hey, Mark Breather. Hey, Mark Breather. Hey, Mark Breather. I've heard the song in the movie. Ooh, $69 a month. 69, obviously, an inside joke.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Obviously, a joke for
Detective
the
Phelps,
Rockstar.
LAPD, are you the owner?
69.
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Just a joke, no.
You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops. Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Investigate. Okay.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Okay.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
this was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the
I
horn
don't
and
care
call
what
it
the
in.
fuck you're saying.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Okay then.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got...
Nobody gives a flying fuck. Here we go. Station. Okay. Yeah, let's just go here. Might as well.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Continue to respond, okay?
Ruh-roh. Fremont Avenue, yeah.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Locations. Here we go. Man. I don't really know what to talk about right now. Just trying to stop from being quiet, you know. I hate people who stream, but they just sit there the whole time. They're like,
All units, officer needs help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
and then someone joins the stream and they're like, oh, hey, what's going on? Just sit there and don't talk. It's like, okay, cool, don't give a fuck about you. Go get the...
You're a goddamn menace!
Who the fuck stops in the middle of a road? How about that? Okay. I'm just doing all of these just so that I can get them done. Get the fuck out of my way, you goddamn cab driver. I have a high fuck. As long as it's not as high as the first time, the first main mission. Fucking $3,856.
This isn't a tank, Phelps. Thanks for the tip.
Probably gonna be 380. Probably gonna be $3,586. Los Angeles. That's gonna be 3,856. I wonder if every time I drive on the grass it counts as acidity damage. Acidity damage, yeah. Acidity damage. What the fuck is wrong with my mind? Acidity damage. Man, that's fun to say. Acidity. Yep, 3,586. Me at least 8,000. 8,000. Oh, I have no brain? Probably.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Here we go! Oh.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons! Throw out the guns.
God damn it, here come more of them.
Alright. I've been involved in a shooting. Car
11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Can you drive to this one?
And I'm level 9. Sorry about that. It's a long ass yawn. 1 second, I'm gonna check how long I've been streaming for. Advanced settings, display message. Almost 2 hours. 1 second, let me pause.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go.
You're behind the wheel.
That's what I was trying to get it done. Get it done. Done. Probably gonna go. This will probably be the last mission. So like once I end this, then I'm gonna end the stream. So probably. Yeah. Ooh, it's 9:37 right now. So.
This guy's got a screw.
There we go. Gold handle.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Gordon Leavold. Should I do some looking around? There's a door handle. Doesn't seem like there's any importance. Just check. Okay. Locations. What the fuck? Desk traffic. Why something side there?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Silver door handle. I'm not sure.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ugh. Okay then, I don't know. Back to the police station? I don't fucking know.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm not sure what the fuck to do. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Maybe there's suspect somewhere. Interview room 2.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Well then.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Let's see what the community has to say.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Community, you asked
what happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I want to know about the ownership.
Fuck.
Who do you get them from?
Pick them up along with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Okay, where? Map, Coombs Automotive. Stolen vehicle call. What? Okay, I'm retarded. I don't.
Come on, we don't want to lose her.
Where the fuck is she? Okay, come on, let's go. Get the.
Look out!
Okay then.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Jean, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
What?
See how you handle the hard time.
Done terrible. Marquee Printing Company. Here we go.
You can drive.
For like, what, 2 hours? Yeah, I don't fucking destroy the city.
Girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Probably play some Arkham Knight tonight. Well, I'm stupid. Jesus Murphy. Arkham Asylum, I mean. Oh, that hurt. I'll probably stream it.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
One second. Just on Snapchat real quick. Just checking out some stupid bullcrap. I'm just going through all the stories, you know. Nothing that I actually give a crap about, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Bonnenberg Mac. Big Long W. Brian Miller. collection as before. James Mack. Signature. Name Dylan. Noire, Sean Bigelow, Goldman, Wright Bros, East. Like Wright Brothers. Fuck. Nick Brown, or which photographics. Sean Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightbulb. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Okay then. '58 Industrial Street. Here we come. Once again, just gonna make him.
Can you drive to this one?
I don't know, probably about like 12 a.m. we'll start streaming Arkham Asylum, so yeah, it's almost 10 right now, so about 2 hours from now. Arkham Asylum. I haven't played that game in so long. I beat it 3 times. I also have Arkham City. I haven't beat it once. So.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops.
That's what I thought.
Throw out the guns.
Play a lot of GTA.
Pretty brave for a dead man. Your move, mister. Come
This would be dangerous.
You're too exposed.
Weapons on the ground, now.
Come on.
I'm out of here.
Oh, shit, really?
Clear, go. I'm gonna put
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Find some cover.
covering fire.
I just shot him in the dick.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Marquee printing.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Jesus, Murphy. Okay. Uh-huh. Delivery note.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquis.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes me.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
One of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
Fuck. We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Is that the end of the mission? Once again, invisible handcuffs. Nope. Locations. Marquee Printing Company. Jesus, Murphy. Here we go again. And we're just gathers your own crime scenes in this game.
You know the way. You can drive.
Been 2 hours since I last. It's been over 2 hours, I'm pretty sure.
That's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Okay, let's see. Advanced settings, display messages and spec. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Not my longest stream. Longest I streamed for was about 8 hours. I wanted to kill myself. No, I wanted to, it's pretty tired, so I gave up on it. I was trying to do a 24-hour stream, didn't even make it 12 hours in. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightfall.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
There we go.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Printer's Devil. 16 out of 18. Holy fuck, 2,130. Case closed. Big one might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Lightfall and would have flipped if encouraged. Questions correct, 12 out of 19. Fuck, that was a long mission. Swear to God, that probably lasted an hour. We're gonna watch this, then I'm end the stream.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Okay. Looks like this is where we're gonna end the stream, guys. So, I'm either gonna be back. So I'm either gonna be back with Arkham Asylum or more LA Noire. Probably LA Noire because I'm getting kind of intrigued with how the story's going right now. So, let's look at statistics real quick. Story cases completed 8. Street crimes completed 7. Landmarks discovered 5. Film reels collected 0. Novels collected 0. Records collected 0. Vehicle types driven 2 out of 95. Jesus Murphy. Newspapers viewed 1 out of 13. Current rank 9 out of 20. Clue inspection. Total clues found 63. Time spent inspecting 25 minutes and 19 seconds. Notebook questions asked 55. Successful accusations 26. Failed accusations 7. Failed accusations, lack of evidence 3. Notebook interviews left too early 0. Notebook interview inactivity comments 0. Max speed 79.57 miles an hour. Highest vehicle jump 26.16 seconds. Longest vehicle jump full throttle. Full throttle time 26.16. It's 26.16 seconds. Highest vehicle jump 1.19 feet. Longest vehicle jump 91.49 feet. Holy! Time spent driving 44 minutes 51 seconds. Total distance driven 23.38 miles. Vehicles commandeered, none. Vehicles destroyed, none. Suspect vehicle rolled, none. Suspect vehicles disabled, 3. Wingman shots on target, 0. Blows landed, 34. Blows received, 3. Blows blocked, 1. Grappled, 3. Grappled by opponent, 0. Opponents knocked out, 0. Really? Floored by opponent, 0. Opponent double teamed, 0. Time spent brawling 1 minute 28 seconds. Enemies shot dead 32. Enemies killed with headshots 8. Shots hit 107. Accuracy. The shots missed 76. Accuracy 58.5. Shots fired pistols 132. Shots fired shotgun 13. Shots fired automatics 30. Shots fired rifle 8. Time spent gunfighting 13 minutes 58 seconds. Miscellaneous. Active time. Sorry. 3 hours and 39 minutes and 38 seconds. Failures 5. Partner hints received 4. Deaths by gunshot 1. Deaths by knockout 0. Distance traveled on foot 4.63 miles. Shields collected 0. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back with Arkham Asylum or more LA Noire. See y'all later.